Hello, everyone. So my name is Tasia Walmsley. I first wanted to start out just introducing myself. Um, I really enjoyed this course, and I really loved it. And this was a very fun, interesting proposal presentation, I would say. And I just want to now just take you to my presentation. So with that, let me share my screen. We'll take you there. And yes, so this is basically my presentation. It's my PowerPoint, and it's program evaluation proposal presentation monthly. So Dr. Hunt Rogers. Um, so this is basically my title page. So the content overview that we will go over is basically overview of the program and problem, purpose and research questions, the type of evaluation that I'm doing, the evaluation design and methods, and value of evaluation. So basically, the overview of my program is the name of my program. It was a job that I used to work at. Was called Behavioral Innovations. Now, Behavioral Innovations is an ABA therapy clinic that works with children who are on the autism spectrum. Um, autism, um, the autism topic itself is a very huge passion of mine. And I've learned really quite a lot of experience working there. They basically focused on applied behavioral analysis therapy to help improve communications, behaviors, learning skills, and social reactions, um, helping the kids and students. This is basically a little video talking about why I work at Behavioral Innovations and the clinic itself. So that was basically the video explaining the evaluate the program itself, behavioral innovation. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, my bad. Let's go back in that. Okay, so now we're at the purpose and research questions. So the purpose of my evaluation is basically making sure the data collected from diverse sources like students, parents, teachers, etc., will be sufficient to answer my research question. So that's basically the purpose of it. Now, the research questions itself is very questions that I thought of and wanted to really see how this would play out with my evaluation. So the first question is basically what specific behavioral improvements are observed in individuals receiving ABA therapy? This is basically just saying that, have there been improvements that are being implemented it or that the children on the autism spectrum is receiving from their ABA therapy, meaning is ABA therapy worth receiving? How cost effective is ABA therapy in achieving desired outcomes? So behavior innovations, they are only in certain states, which is Texas, Oklahoma, and Colorado. And certain areas and locations, like I said, they're across the states, but in certain locations, they may not take insurance. I know the one I worked at, they didn't really take insurance and it was charging like 1,000. So we want to see if it's very cost effective and if it's really working and the results are really improving. Number three, now what are educational and behavioral outcomes for students with autism who receive ABA therapy as part of their school curriculum? So basically, why I thought of that question is because I think it would be very interesting or very important if they did implement that, who receive ABA therapy as part of their school curriculum. Like there are a lot of kids who go to school and who are on the autism spectrum, and that'd be very interesting if they implemented that. And how effectively can schools integrate ABA therapy into their existing school program, and what are the resources implications doing so? For example, cost, staff, and training. Once again, just like number three, if we could integrate the ABA therapy programs. I know there are some schools who may have them and there's some who don't, but that'd be very interesting if they were integrated. And what would be like the resource implications on doing so, like how much that would cost, the staffing, all the materials going into that. The type of evaluation, basically, the type of evaluation I am doing, at first I thought I was doing a needs assessment, but I decided to do outcome and efficiency evaluation. The reason why I chose this because I think it was a very interesting evaluation for this program because it is basically we are trying to see the outcome results and money cost wise as well. The evaluation design and methods. So as I mentioned, I will be doing an outcome and efficiency evaluation. I will basically be doing a mixed method. So I will be doing quantitative and qualitative data. How I will basically conduct this evaluation is measure the impact of ABA therapy on the clients and the students' academic performance and social behavior, while also assessing the costs and resources of implementing ABA therapy in schools. The study design I decided is comparative in this case. The data would be collected by using surveys, interviews, academic records, etc. And I would also need a sampling plan. I would also not only just be interviewing the clients, but also other people as well who are have made children who have children on autism spectrum. So not just the agency, but there's other people as well. The value of this evaluation. So I believe this evaluation will be valuable because the impact of ABA therapy and the program itself is very important. And I just want to see if it would be helping the children who are on the autism spectrum or it is harming them. And there are pros and cons to ABA therapy, and I think it would be a good evaluation proposal and a good research. And here are my references. These are all my references. So basically, that's what I did off of my research. And that concludes basically my whole presentation. I'm glad I did this and I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you so much. Really, I appreciate it. Thank you.